Yes, it is real. I'm on my Xbox and you can see Taiko no Tatsujin. I can't pronounce it, shut the fuck. It is on my Xbox. If you go to recently added, it is right there. This isn't clickbait. It is on Xbox. Oh my freaking god. I can't believe this. I am so sorry if this is random content that you don't want, but this is what I've been excited for ever since the whole Xbox Game Pass thing has been leaked out. Now, I'm gonna do something rare today. Woo! Got hand cam. I'm actually showing you what it is actually going to feel like playing this game on an Xbox controller. Usually when I play Taiko, I play with the controller on my legs. So this is so unusual for me. Dude, this is so weird. Oh my god. I literally can't believe that Taiko is here. Taiko is actually in the game, dude. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. I didn't notice, and I should have looked back at the Xbox capture footage. Taiko blocks copyrighted music. So it resumes when you're done playing the game, or if you're like in the menu or something like that, which is a good thing, but it's also really frustrating because I've wasted almost 4 hours trying to figure out how to get my camera footage into DaVinci Resolve, and the majority of the video's footage is just completely wasted because of this. So if you're ever live streaming on your Xbox playing Taiko, I think it's going to block footage, or if you're recording something, recording a copyrighted song on Taiko, it's going to block it. It's not going to capture the footage. It's just going to skip over to the completion part. Oh man, this video is a mess. Okay, there's a shop. Let's see what's here. Let's see what's in the shop. What the okay, so you can buy songs. Okay, so these are the only songs that's here at the moment. Oh, and it switches every 2 days? Oh. Hey, I'm back. Okay, so the coins, or the talk coins, I don't remember what they're called. They're going to be available for you to purchase music, skins, talkbacks, emblems, and all that type of stuff. And in order to get these, you're going to have to play the game. Now, I've only played in hard difficulty. I haven't played in any other difficulty. I think it's depending on which difficulty you get is the amount of coins you would get for each level. Use an image, for example. This was from one of the footage that actually worked. Microsoft, you need to implement something where it just mutes the fucking song instead of just skipping the entire recording on like PlayStation. Oh. In total, I had like about 750 around there. I don't really remember. And you can also get these coins from completing a ranked match. If you win a match, you get coins. If you lose a match, I don't know. I never lost to a match. This recording is the only time I played the game, okay? I'm just trying to hurry up and get this video finished. This video is such a mess. Let's see a ranked match. What do we do in a ranked match? Can we do a private lobby? Complete online against people while we're in Taiko mode, or it is decided by score after playing. Songs are always selected randomly. You can retire from a match by holding the view button. Retiring counts as a loss, so be careful. Invite and play with friends with practice with friend. Practice results won't affect your record. Selecting a rank. Let's do hard. That's cool. You can practice with a friend. I wonder what happened. So it just does the invite thing. It's kind of like Killer Instinct in a way. Let's go ahead and do a rank match. We're gonna do one. I bet you just literally no one playing this right now. What? Is actually someone playing? What the heck? There's actual gameplay now. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, now I'm going to give you like my initial thoughts about the game. So at first, it just feels like Taiko. It literally just feels like Taiko if you play on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch. It just feels like Taiko. It's not anything different. There's no new elements in the game. It's just the same old Taiko game throughout every single one. If you play on the phone, if you play on Nintendo Switch, if you play on PS4, it's basically the same thing. Now the cool thing is it uses next-gen hardware. So I have a next-gen Xbox and it uses the 120 FPS. So if you have a monitor that has HDMI 2.0 and it can, support 120 hertz, then you're good. You can use the 120 hertz, which I think is a huge plus. Now on PC, I don't really know if it's going to have more FPS, but as of right now, I can see that it's running at 120 FPS and it feels so smooth. I don't get motion sick like when I play on, you know, the PS4 version. I can play this right off the bat without playing it multiple times to get used to the motion. And, you know, early on, I don't feel as motion sick as I do with 60 FPS. And it's a huge plus. Now later on in the video, I'm going to compare the PS4 controller with the Xbox One controller, so you don't really have to worry about it. And I'm going to also give my recommendations on what to do. So be on the lookout for that and enjoy the rest of this gameplay. What? No! No way! No. I won, let's go. This is cool, I love this. I'm ready. I already know I'm gonna play a lot of hours into this game, especially on PC, baby. As the last hurrah, we're gonna do this. I'm not ready to do it on this, especially this D-pad right here. Oh my god, this D-pad's stinky. Oh my god, here we go. Whoa. My brain is like, no, that's not correct. Keep in mind, it's like 3 in the morning right now. Dude, my brain is like, oh, this isn't a D-pad, don't touch it. God. My fingy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, that's so weird. This curve, man, it's weird. I gave some time between these two controllers, the PS4 controller and the Xbox controller. And I prefer the PS4 controller. The PS4 controller is the best option for Taiko. First, I'm going to talk about the positives about the Xbox controller first. I really love these buttons. I really love these buttons right here. I forgot what you call them, but I prefer these over the PS4 controllers. And that's the only positive I have. Literally the only positive I have. Let's go what I love about the PS4 controller. It is horizontal. It's not curved between the D-pad and the buttons. It is horizontal. So that way it'll be easier and a lot more comfortable to, you know, mash the buttons. I don't know. I just don't like this curve thing that's going on with the Xbox controller. And another thing is the D-pad. The D-pad right here is all combined together and it's also curved. But if you get a third-party Xbox controller like this one, you can see that the D-pad is just fine. Although rubberized, it's still together. And I just freaking hate it. I freaking hate it. I prefer the PS4 buttons better or the D-pad better because, you know, it's spaced out. Although it's all the same buttons, you can see it's like all in one plastic. If you like slightly tilt one of these buttons, it's all combined together. But it's separate. It's not really all together. So you can just push it seamlessly and not have to mistake pushing another button. Unless you go like this, unless you like push it and then gonna accidentally push the other button, unlike this one. It's combined all together. There's not enough room to move your thumb to whatever direction you're going to. It's all together and it just feels off. You can put your thumb right here and just move every single one of them with like small movement, but you might think of this as a positive, but it's probably a negative in my opinion. Since it's all together, you know, you might accidentally, you know, do this. Put your thumb together on one side of the corner and, you know, he'll accidentally push it 2 times. It's a lot easier to do it on the Xbox One controller than on the PS4 controller. You just boop, 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 boop. No hassle. But on the Xbox One controller, it just naturally puts you into that position where you're pushing both of these buttons at the same time, which I don't like. It's not flat like the PS4 controller. The PS4 buttons are all flat. There's no curve going on whatsoever, but on the Xbox One controller, it's curved. It is curved. Another big huge gripe is the back. That's what I've been complaining about playing Taiko. It's the back. You can see that the Xbox One controller, the back, it's completely flat. Unlike, you know, the PS4 controller, there is a round curve going on. So what you can do is, this is how I play my rhythm games. I put 2 fingers right here and I just mash it like that. When I'm mashing something, I do this. Since the PS4 controller has a little curve right here for either an index finger or a middle finger, it's a lot more comfortable doing mashes. Unlike the Xbox One controller, there is no slight curve for the index finger or the middle finger. It's all just rounded to an edge. So it kind of forces you to put all your fingers into the edge of the controller. So can't mash as comfortably. I mean, it is possible by doing this, but if you want to take a grip and, you know, actually mash, it's not comfortable. If you can get a PS4 controller for cheap and you can find an adapter that puts a PS4 controller into an Xbox console, do it that way. I wish Taiko came with an official Taiko drum for the Xbox consoles, but maybe in the future they're going to do that if the game has a lot of players. But if you're on PC, either get a PS4 controller, connect it through there, or just play on keyboard. I do not recommend the Xbox controller. The Xbox controller is not meant for rhythm games. So if you can find a way to either play on a PS4 controller, or if you're on PC, if you're going to play the game on PC when it actually becomes playable, you can either do it this way, the PS4 controller, or just connect it to a keyboard. Or one final option, you can get a Taiko drum. There's a video that I'm going to link in the description showing the most cheapest Taiko drum to the most expensive Taiko drum. And that's a video that I recommend. But anyways, that's all going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you like rhythm game content, go subscribe to my Beats channel. That's mainly for Osu, but I play a lot of other rhythm games and I haven't played Osu in a very long time, so go subscribe there. Also, I want you to subscribe to this main channel and to my second channel as well. Make sure to turn on the bell, especially on this channel, to get updated of when I go live or when I upload a video. If you want to see me play rhythm games, go watch my Twitch. When I play rhythm games, I stream on Twitch, so make sure you follow over there if you're really into rhythm games. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that this was very off-putting to the content that I make on this main channel, but like I said, I've been waiting for this for a very long time and I kind of want to show it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.